This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So, coming up in this video, I am going to be doing something that I think this is the hardest thing I would have had to do in quite some time. Yeah, man, in terms of selecting a West Indies team. I know that sometimes the squad that we put together, not usually very strong, but based on what I am seeing here, I doubt this team that I am selecting will make much of a sense. But I'm still gonna give it a shot, and you guys can give me your team in the comment section. All right. We also see where Andre Russell, he was very he performed very well in a game that was played yesterday in the BBL. Actually helped to power his team to a victory. So we're gonna look at that. All right. But before we go any further, as per usual, I'm just gonna ask you to go right ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe. Also leave a like and drop a comment. All right. So as I said, my viewers and subscribers, going to be looking at maybe run up 11 players that I think can take the field tomorrow against Pakistan today against Pakistan in that first T20. I guess it's going to be a case of just going out there and seeing what happens, because the squad was actually knocked by the Big C with 3 players missing out. So with what we have here, I am thinking I might be able to put together 11 that I don't know. You're just gonna have to listen to it, my viewers and subscribers. Probably after you guys finish listening to it, you might say, no man, it seems as if Sports to the Bone lose it. All right. It's not a strong squad. So let us get into it. So opening, we're gonna start off with 2 persons that are basically out of form in this format. We are just gonna hope that they go in and at least one of them is really able to tee off from the top and get some runs. So Brandon King, a youngster that is very highly rated in the Caribbean, scored a whole lot of runs a couple seasons ago in the CPL. I think he finished as a top run scorer, scored some runs in the Super 50 also, but the last couple of last 2 or so CPLs really work out for him at all. But he's going to be opening up with Shea Hope, a man that initially I was saying that should not have been there. You understand? Because in my opinion, there are other persons that that would have performed better in terms of a T20 cricket that I believe should have gotten an opportunity to travel. But I guess a man is traveling and is already a part of the ODI team. It might not be too much hackle to ask him to switch over and to open in the T20 game also. So Brandon King and Shea Hope coming at number 3 is another player that I was a bit iffy about. But based on what is happening on the squad here, it's almost a foregone conclusion that he will play. Not certain where he will bat though. But Darren Bravo, yeah man, he might need to come in to strengthen the batting. I am not the biggest of fan when it comes on to T20 cricket and Darren Bravo at the international level. I would have seen his work for Trinidad and Tobago, but Alright, at number 4 we would have Nicholas Pooran. And Pooran could probably bat at 3, but if Bravo is going to play, they will play him early. So Bravo would bat at 3, Pooran maybe 4. And remember guys, this is just my little thing, that I am guessing. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is a team or I have any sort of sway over the coach and the captain. This is just what I am thinking I would use. So before you go ahead in the comment section and tear it apart and say, boy, what type of team is this? Just list your team first, and then you're just under the bottom. You can rip my team apart. So just list your team, and then you go ahead and tackle my team, so we can have an idea of what sort of what you believe, I would have fell short at in terms of a team. So we say Pooran Ravman Powell, Romario Shepherd, Odin Smith, Akil Hussein, Dominic Drakes, Moti, and it might sound tough, but I am going to try O'Shane Thomas. We need some outright pace. Well, let me not say outright pace, because Odin Smith is there, and if we have Odin Smith, we might not need to use hold on. Yeah, we might not need to use O'Shane Thomas. But that is what I was thinking, guys. Brandon King, Shea Hope, Darren Bravo, Pooran Ravman Powell, Romario Shepherd, Odin Smith, Akil Hussein, Dominic Drakes, Moti, O'Shane Thomas. So this is not the strongest 11, as I said. A whole lot of all-rounders in the mix, but based on the squad that went, this is how I have to do it. Probably the only person that is missing out would be Hayden Wash Jr. And it could be a selection between Hayden Wash Jr. and Gudikish Moti, because we know the other three players are out because of the illness. So only one man would be left on the bench there. It would be Gudiki. It would probably be Hayden Wash Jr. So that is what my team looks like, my viewers and subscribers. I don't know how much of a sense it make, but I guess in the next couple of hours we will definitely find out when they go up against Pakistan. All right. Now the next thing that I want to look at, guys, is where I see Andre Russell. Yeah, man, he has arrived in the BBL and he's already turning the heat on. We see an article floating around here on cricket.com.au website, where they are talking about Andre Russell. And based on what I am seeing here, the headline is saying Russell powers Stars to back-to-back wins over Thunder. So he says the Melbourne Stars have recorded their second consecutive victory over the Sydney Thunder, with Andre Russell and Glenn Maxwell proving too strong with the bat. Alright, so they say Russell's unbeaten 42 from 21 balls proved the difference, as the Stars reeled in a target of 152 in 17.1 overs, with the bedazzling innings helping the Stars secure back-to-back wins over the Thunder. So Andre Russell doing his thing, my viewers and subscribers. The article goes on and it says the superstar is forbidden from mingling with teammates as per stringent protocols. Remember, I spoke about that in the video yesterday. They say Russell went within a whisker of being caught. Well, Russell went within a whisker of being caught on the rope by Daniel Sams at the end of the 16th over, with the third umpire organizing over the angle before deeming it to be a 6 rather than out. So seems as if there was some amount of drama, but Russell's unbeaten 42 really helped his team, helped the Stars to get that victory. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, we have Mr. Russell performing well in the BBL thus far, and we are here worrying what is going to happen to our team a little later on from now in that first T20. Shine Shah, Freedy and those guys, they might have a ball. But don't worry yourself, my viewers and subscribers. We are going to be looking at the game, and we're hoping that we can do a little watch along for part of it, if not all of it. And then in the evening, we can do a live show about it. But we're going to leave this one right here for now. So I'm just going to ask you, if you are new to the channel as usual, just go right ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn the post notification bell. I'm out.